And how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you for asking me too. And how is your day going on?
My day is going so far so good. How about you?
Yeah, I am also perfectly fine. And I completed my household chores in the morning. My kids went to the school, so I'm totally free. Now I want to talk to you for a little time.
Okay, that's very great. Good to know that. So yeah, if I
Mm,
say about like today, I just want to talk about the habits. Are you okay with it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
O-
I'm quite okay with it.
Okay,
So before
that's
before
perfect.
that, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I would love to. All right. So yeah, hi. My name is Yasmin. I'm from Bihar, and I have completed my graduation. These days, I'm working as English teacher by profession. And apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to read self-help book and talking with the people about mindset and self-help. That's all about me.
Okay, okay, great, great.
Yeah.
And do you want me to introduce?
Sure. Of course, yes.
Okay, my name is Shakira. I'm from Kerala and I have completed my graduation in commerce. Before I had kids, I was working in a company for some years. After I had kids, I quit my job. Now I totally focus on my personal growth, like speaking skill and other related skill that I'm really passionate about. That's all about myself. And
Wow, that's great to do that.
yeah, really, when I started my learning this language, I means I watched some of your videos on YouTube. That time I really decided to talk with you, but I have no clue to talk to you, how I can connect with you. I did not have any idea on that. But recently, one of my co-learners, she joined me on this group. So I got an opportunity to talk to you. So I am happy on that.
That's really amazing. Thank you so much for connecting with me.
Okay. So
All right.
tell me.
Yeah.
mm, yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. So I was asking about the habits. So what is one habit that you like about yourself, and what is one habit that you don't like about your own self?
Yeah, if I talk about my habit, I really want to learn something. I really like to learn something. So, uh, if I'm interested, if I'm passionate about something to learn, I spend all of my time for that. And I have a tendency to leave other my important jobs. So that really sometimes make me unhappy because I have certain some responsibilities, right? But I'm so crazy on learning something if I really want to do that. And I spend my most of the time for that. But nowadays I learn how to balance both, means taking care of my responsibilities at the same time learning. Then only we can lead a healthy life. So habit also we need to change sometimes in order to make us healthy, right? We need to
Exactly.
inculcate a healthy habit. Otherwise, it will spoil our life. What all are the habits we need to take it in a healthy way. See, even though it is learning or anything productive activity, but there we should be a little bit cautious, right? Whatever may be, it should be in a healthy way and it should be in a balanced way. Otherwise, ultimately, it will result means something bad, I can say.
Yeah, exactly. That's so true. Okay.
Mm. So tell me about your habit and how you are um, taking care of your habits and inculcating new habits in your life.
Okay, so if I say about my habits, so I just try to push myself even now to inculcate a good habit in my life. Like I firstly I found it very hard for me to inculcate the habit of reading book, but now I have become so passionate about it. Now I love it. But if I say about these days, this month, I just try to inculcate the habit of drinking water, like walking, like waking up early at 4:30, and then after walking for 30 minutes, going for walk for 30 minutes, sleeping on time. So these are the habits that I inculcate in this month, I can say. I just made a commitment to myself for this month that no matter what, but this month I will work on my health as well. Because I was suffering a lot about my health. So I was thinking if I don't feel energetic, so I won't be able to give 100% towards my work. So firstly, I need to work on this thing. So that's why these days I can say I inculcate the habit of drinking water, waking up at 4:30, and walking for 30 minutes and sleeping on time. So these are
Yeah.
my new habits that I'm inculcated. Yeah,
Yeah, really, that's great because we should come to know what all are the things that affects our life, right? So accordingly, we should change our habit as well. So it's very good. You take a further step to change your habit, and it will help you to lead a healthy life. So we need a good habit all the time. Then only we all can be happy. So we should know about that. So sometimes when we do something, means we are more crazy on it. So we should not forget about the things, and we should not forget about the habits and everything, right? So it's very
yes,
important. It is very crucial. Inculcating a good habit. Then only we can be happy at all time.
exactly, exactly. Because what I also believe, when you inculcate a good habit in your life, initial time it will be so hard. It will make you
Mm,
feel so uncomfortable. But when you keep on doing the things over and over again, you'll feel a drastic changes inside you. And that will
mm,
also help you to build a confidence on your own self, right?
exactly,
So I think,
exactly.
yeah, it also builds our self-esteem as well. So I think it's very important because every small effort lead you somewhere in your life,
Mm,
right? And I think as it is called, firstly we make the habit, and then after our habits makes us.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. First we should know, see every day when we get up, we should know what we have to do next, right? And we have to prepare to do list accordingly, and we need to
yes,
complete that task according to the time. So then only we can inculcate a good habit by following the to-do list and by trying to complete the task at the right time. So in that way we can slowly take tiny steps to inculcate a good habit, as you said. That's great. Now you
yes,
start to create good habit, and you started to take care of your health as well, because you know the importance of drinking water that everyone forget when they are busy in their job. All are thinking about job, but it's not like that. At the same time, we should take care of our health as well. That is most important, right? That is the important thing sometimes people forget about.
exactly. Sometimes because these days very few people has time to take care of their own health. And I think there is no use of putting so much efforts on the things like that doesn't matter that much as compared to our health as well, I can say. Because
Yeah, yeah.
if I don't feel if I'm not healthy, so I think there is no use of earning the money and I can say working on their relationship and all. Firstly, we should be our first own priority. We should work on our own health. Because if I don't feel happy, if I don't feel happy from inside, if I'm not feel energetic from inside, so how will I give my 100% towards my own work and towards any relationship as well? So that is very
Exactly.
important for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. Why we are frustrated sometimes when we ask ourselves the reason, we can find it out that we are not following a good habit, right? So first we should think how we can do something better. So accordingly, we can means segregate our things, and means based on priority. We should prioritize our things, and based on our priority, we can segregate things and follow the habit. That's good.
Exactly. And I also believe like when you are inculcating a new habit, now it may be very hard for you, but I think initial time it happens with everyone. But I think when you determine to do like I will do just for my own self for just 1 week. And I also believe when you try to do something, you should make it very easy for your own self.
Yeah.
Suppose like if I inculcate the habit of reading book, and this is my like personal experience. Like when I started to inculcate the habit of reading book, I found it very hard for myself. I was feeling like I just tried only for 5 days, and after that I gave up. I was thinking it's not a cup of tea for me. I won't be able to do it. Then I realized no, I was, what I was doing, I was just trying to read 40 minutes in a day. Then I realized no, this is not the right way to inculcate any new habits. Firstly, I need to make it very easy for myself. So I started from 5 minutes, then I just 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. Likewise, I just kept on increasing the time, and then I found myself now day by day I'm just getting interest in it. So from there I just got to learn that whatever you are learning, just make it very easy for yourself. Because firstly
Mm.
you need to build a muscle to do that things. Then you
Mm.
can increase the time.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. And you don't feel the effort. See, when you start doing means little, then you don't feel that you are putting more effort on that. Slowly, you
Yes,
can get familiar with that. Your body will get adapt to it. So it's
exactly.
a good idea. It's something what you all need to know about.
Exactly. And second thing, I also believe when you don't feel like to do anything, suppose waking up early, like it's very important for me. Like I think I just want to, suppose I want to inculcate this habit, but I don't feel like to wake up early in the morning. So I can just put the consequence, like what can be consequence if I don't wake up early in the morning. At the same time, I can think like what are the benefits can happen if I wake up early in the morning. So when I think about the benefits, so automatically my mind will say to wake up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should teach your mind that, yeah, I'm going to best result out of it. Then your mind will work accordingly. That's true. Because our
Yes.
mind is everything. First, we should teach our mind and prepare our mind to do accordingly so we can do everything possible. Everything becomes possible in our life. That's quite true.
Exactly, exactly.
So,
So
next, I want to ask you, yeah, say, uh, can you tell me about the role of woman, means woman empowerment? Can you talk something about woman empowerment and the challenges that women are facing in the society, in the current society? Can you talk something about
actually,
that?
even now, 21st century, women are always, they are called that you should be in four walls. Even now, these days, I've seen this thing. You should be in four walls. You are just made for upbringing of your kids and just take the responsibility of your own house. And sometimes she has to suffer a lot. Even she has some dream, but she has to choose one thing, and she always chooses her family members. And I'm not saying this is wrong, this is right. But sometimes it's not about you choose only your family members. She has, I can say, very strong potential. She can manage both things. But sometimes what should you do? She just feel no, I'm not good enough. Just because I can't manage both things. So just because of that, she just what does she do? She feel like though, no, if I like do if I do the job, so my family will have to suffer, right? It's happening with most of the women. So I think no, the best gift we can give to our family members, to our kids, to our parents, is by becoming financially independent. And it's not about like by, I'm not saying about the earning money. I'm saying when you become the financially independent, you become not only financially by money, you become by your independent by your mental health, your emotional and physically as well, I can say. So you start knowing what's going on around you, how to deal with the situation. You become so strong and powerful at that time.
Yes, of
So
course.
I think it doesn't matter what others say about you, literally. And most of the
Yeah.
women, what happens about women, they say that I'm not, there is a code for a women. I'm not that I think I am. I'm not that you think I am. I am that I think you think I am. So this code is for a women. They always consider whatever they say about my family members or parents, I'm the same person. And just because of that, she doesn't even try to get out of your comfort zone. She doesn't even try to know their ability. So I think first of all, we need to understand we need to know our ability, and it's okay if no one is respect, if no one is like support you. Firstly, you should be your own support, because I feel if you really want to help from others, right? Firstly, you need to help your own self. Then never other will help you. Otherwise, you just have to choose choice. Either pick up
Mm.
any corner of the room and keep crying and ask for mercy to others, or you just get up and take your 100% responsibility of your own life, because no one has time to listen to you, right? Just become your own cheerleader, and you will see everything will totally change in your life.
Exactly, exactly. First, women should change their attitude towards the society. Women, they think that they are the people to be, means they are meant only to be dominated by others. But it is not like that. They have their own freedom and rights. First, they should know about that. We all have our own right for everything. Our constitution provides that, and we should know about it. And at the same time, the men, they should try to respect women as well. When they are financially independent, when they are starting their career life, they are not able to equally focus on their household chores and family affairs. At that time, men also should be responsible to help the woman, right, at the home, means in their home,
Yes,
personal matters.
they should
Otherwise, the
encourage to each other.
woman will be overloaded. See, otherwise, woman will be overwhelmed, and it also will affect her mental health, even though she is financially means independent, but it affects her mental health because she cannot do multitask all the time. So that time, definitely, men should help her. Men should understand her feelings. When women are independent, it equally parallelly reflects the society, because the first of all, men's burden is reducing there, right? When the woman is financially independent, men's they are means they are not burdened with the responsibility of the how family matters. So that time, at the time, they should keep in their mind that they are responsible to share the family matters along with the uh, woman, right? Otherwise, it would be difficult. Everything should be balanced. Then only we can expect a good result in the society, because society has their own culture and their own expectation towards the woman, how they should behave in the society, what they should wear, what they should behave to others. Everything they have set a certain rules and regulations, and according to that, we women should perform. Otherwise, it is against the society, and nobody wants to do like that. So this kind of concept first should be eliminated from the society. There are so many factors that should be eradicated, eliminated, in my opinion, right? Then only we can
Actually,
lead a better. mm,
exactly. And I feel like if I think that I will change the society, so it's never gonna be happen. No one could change to anyone. So before, I think instead of focusing too much to change to others, it's okay to change ourselves. And then after, everything will change itself.
yeah,
We
that's
don't
true.
need to
That
focus on others' life. Yeah,
yeah,
it just happens itself.
we should be courageous enough to change ourselves first. Yes, right?
Yes,
First step start
yes,
from ourselves, and we should be bold enough to do that. Otherwise, it's not possible. As you said, we cannot expect everything that should start from our society. It's not possible. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own comfort zone as well. Nobody wants to come out of their comfort zone, right? So we should
yes.
start our change from ourselves first.
Actually, changes is very hard. If I say changing changes is very hard, just because of that we just expect to others to change. We always say you should change, you should do this thing, and if you do this thing for me, then my life will change. We don't
Mm,
even focus, like, if instead of focusing too much, you should change. If what if we change our own self? At least we will be in peace now, because we are expecting too much. There are lots of women and girls who is expecting for a long time to their family members and their spouse, like, they should change, and just because of that they feel pain. So instead of focusing too much to others change, it's okay to change our own self. Just be a confident woman now. Yeah.
yeah, then only we can change ourselves. Yeah, first we should think that we should keep in our mind that as long as we are not disturbing anyone, we can do it. See, if we are not disturbing the people, if we are not disturbing the environment, whatever we are doing, it's good, right? So why should we be worried about others? Take the steps and be confident and do accordingly. Then we can start the changes. We
Of
can take
course,
small
I'm totally
changes.
agree with you. Yeah.
Okay. Then what
Okay,
else?
do you have any more questions, or shall we wind up the session?
Yeah, we can wind up the session. Again, we can connect a same like this. Really, I enjoyed the conversation with you.
Same
Have a
here, same here. And yeah, same here. I literally like to talk to you as well. Thank you so much for giving your precious time.
okay, okay.
All
Take
right
care.
then. All right then.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you.